Hi, sixth graders. Welcome to English 6. Today is a white day. I have both of my English 6 days on white days. And I'm just going to take a minute here to set my timer because we are fully aware that you are going from class to class listening to all of the rules all day long, yesterday and today, and you're kind of on an overload. So 10 minutes, here we go. So, classroom rules: be prompt, be on time, be prepared for class, be positive while you're here, be productive and get things done, and be polite, make everyone feel like they're a member of our family. What do you need for English class? You need one folder that is a double pocket folder to store stuff in, either working assignments that we're working on finishing or completed assignments. Loose leaf paper to complete anything that is on paper. We're working on getting things more paperless as we go, but we still have things that is the mode of getting things done with. Pens and pencils so that you can complete assignments, a spiral bound notebook for this class, and an assignment planner to keep things square with. I'm not going to read the syllabus word for word. You can do that on your own. There is a link to this in Google Classroom. There's also some paper versions if you need that to take that home to parents. The grading scale is the same for everyone across the building, so it doesn't matter if you're in science, social studies, math, the same grading scale is used for everything. Assignment categories and weights. 40% of your grade is calculated using tests or assessments. So at the end of a unit or a quiz to check up for your understanding, 40% of your grade comes from that. 35% of your grade comes from classwork. I try not to call it homework because if you're using your time wisely, the majority of your stuff should be done in school, either in class or in a study hall. Participation, 25% activities and things that we're doing in class. If you don't get an assignment turned in on time, you will be required to fill out a later missing assignment form as documentation for that. You're also going to get a 25% deduction after I'm done correcting it or you're done correcting it. You will have until 1 week prior to the close of each quarter in order to turn in late or missing assignments. And I work really, really hard to make sure that you get everything turned in. Last year's kids, 98% of them turned in 100% of their assignments. That's because I'm working to make it really, really hard to have a zero. Okay. Um, we all know that life happens and that things happen to us, whether it be you got up late, you forgot you needed to do something, you got particularly busy, you left something behind. Life happens to all of us. We try to honor that by giving you an oops pass, and if you complete your late assignment and turn it in with the oops pass stapled to it, that will avoid the late penalty. It's kind of a freebie, but you'll notice that the completed late assignment is underlined here because we want to make sure you understand that you still have to do it. If you don't have any late or missing assignments at the end of a quarter, it can be redeemed for 25 points of extra credit. So hold on to that oops pass, and putting it in that two pocket folder is a great place to keep track of it. If later missing work develops into a pattern, I talk with you first, I follow up with the study hall teacher, I make parents aware, and then if we need to, we come to school and conference about how we can make you successful. So not every assignment is collected for a grade. We want to make sure that some are just practicing or considered participation. You may not always know if something is collected for a grade immediately or not. If you turn in an assignment without a name, 5 points deducted. Any dishonest work or cheating results in zeros for all parties. In addition, if you become a member of National Junior Honor Society in the spring and you're involved in a cheating incident, I follow up with your NJHS advisors. So absences, you have 2 days to do your work per the handbook. So your work will be due the second color day from your absence. So if you're gone on a Monday, red day, then your work is due on Friday's red day. Check with me when you return if you didn't request work through the office, and any missing work beyond the allotted days follows the later missing policy procedures. If you're going to be gone for things, make sure that you get that pre-makeup form turned in. If you're leaving for sports, make sure you touch base with me so that you get those things done, or the late missing procedure policy goes into effect. Your parents can reach me by calling the school at 228-8268, or they can email me at jamba@mail.glasgow.k12.mt.us. My lesson plans are available on the internet, so you can go to the school district website link, find where it says Glasgow Middle School, find my name and navigate to my Google site. There's a lesson plans tab available there for you so that you can see that. And that I want your parents to be aware that they receive an updated grade slip, or you receive an updated grade slip at the beginning of each week, and you'll be shown how to log into the school's pass system so that you can see grades at all times. If you take this syllabus receipt page home to your parents, you have to sign the top of it. Your parents may sign the top of it or the bottom of it. Using the link, they can read the syllabus and sign this page, have you bring it back for the 20 points of extra credit. So I'm just checking my time. I have about 4 minutes left. So what I really want to do here real quick is take you to the Glasgow School District website real quick. Classes and counselors, Glasgow Middle School, down to Mrs. Jamba. You want to make sure that you navigate through these extra links that are here. Here's my website. Here's the lesson plans. Here's some student links. There's a login to the textbook page if you're completing work at home. There is a link to all of the Wordly Wise vocab flashcards for every unit, 1 to 20. If you want to read more about our classroom read aloud, there's a link there. The English grade resources, sixth grade English resource page is being built, and different things will be added to that, as will the class notes and study guides. There is a citation generator if we are going to be working with research stuff. I'm going to be adding student video tutorials, and there's a link to my YouTube channel. So I think that we are almost out of time. If you have any questions, please let me know. It's awesome to have you here. I hope you enjoy going to school here. We work really, really, really hard to make this a great place to go to school. So welcome to English. By the way, the classroom's decorated kind of like your home. Now, granted, you wouldn't have 20 desks sitting at home in your class or in your living room or whatever, but as much as we can, we've tried to make this a comfortable place. So there's comfy chairs, there's pillows, there's just, grouped seating, lamps, things like that to make it feel cozy and comfortable. Please take care of things, and I hope you enjoy having English in this room. Thanks. Bye.